Hello, I'm Andy O'Sullivan from the Academy of Public Speakers. Whenever you're asked to deliver a presentation at work, the subject you're going to speak on will usually be quite obvious. It may even have been chosen for you. If ever you're going to deliver a presentation on the subject of your choice at, say, a team building event or even outside of your work environment, it's a more difficult decision. How then do you select the subject? It would at first glance appear to be easier when we're able to deliver a presentation on the subject of our choice. It then later starts to seem a much more daunting task as we begin to wonder what we should talk about. It's strange how when we're not constrained by the subject choice, it can be more challenging to create a speech. The concern of selecting an interesting subject, along with any thoughts of how we may have nothing interesting to say, can feel a bit overwhelming at times. These thoughts are usually when we don't know where to search in our memory for something interesting on which we could base our presentation. Imagine standing and looking at a row of filing cabinets and being told to find the letter on, say, sport. Where on earth would you look? How would you decide which cabinet to go to first, and then which drawer, and even which folder? Our memories can behave in a similar way when we have to think of an interesting subject on which to create our presentation, leaving us feeling overwhelmed by the prospect. We can look at specific areas of our lives to find interesting subjects that can be used to create our presentation by searching within our own memory filing cabinet. Each of the following subjects can be used as the starting point as you begin exploring your memories for any interesting subjects, stories, facts or incidents you may be able to use for your presentation. Make a note of anything that comes to mind as we go through the list, as these thoughts may in turn generate other ideas. What sports do you enjoy? What teams do you support? What singers, bands and groups do you like or have you seen live? Where have you been on holiday? Where's your favourite destination? How do you like to spend your spare time? Where did you grow up? Do you have any siblings? What schools, colleges, universities did you attend? Where do you currently live? Why did you move there? Are you single, married, separated or divorced? How did you meet your partner? Do you have children? What are the part-time or full-time positions you've held? What skills did they help you develop? Where do you currently work? Who do you work with? What are they like? Who are your good and poor managers? What have you learned from these managers? What books do you like to read? What is your favourite book? Who is your favourite author? What is your favourite daily newspaper? What is your favourite weekend newspaper? Do you buy newspapers? Do you prefer Windows or Mac? What kind of phone do you have? Do you have a tablet? What are your favourite websites? While this isn't a definitive list of questions to ask as you're creating your presentation and speech, it will help you to open your memory filing cabinets and start drawing out memories, thoughts and ideas that you can use for your next presentation.